up, you guys? I'm back with another video, and today I'll be talking about symptoms of pregnancy. So I found out I was pregnant with this child at 4 weeks, and also with my baby boy. I knew I was pregnant at 4 weeks. So I will be telling y'all how I knew I was pregnant, the symptoms that I had, and the symptoms that I having right now with this one. So stay tuned if you want to know. So with my baby boy, I knew I was pregnant with him at 4 weeks because of the discharge. I had so much discharge, it was ridiculous. I had to change my underwear, like, girl, every day. I changed my underwear. And with this baby, I knew I was pregnant because I would wake up every morning, and my breast would hurt every morning throughout the day and everything. And also my moods. Ooh, did I do I still got the moods every day. So I'm the type of person who has so much patience with people, so much patience. And I remember I went to the store and the lady told me that you have change. And I was like, okay, but she didn't have my change in the drawer. So I had to wait for the change. My patience were this little that I told her, keep the change, don't worry about it. That ain't like me. So I knew something was up. I knew something was up with my body. And also, the mood swings, the boobs hurting, and also, it was another thing. Can't think of it right now. But mainly the boobs and the mood swings. I already peed a lot, so, that wasn't nothing that really, blew a red flag for me. But everybody's body is, like, really different. But I'm the type of person who pays, like, close attention to everything. So, yeah, I knew I was pregnant. And so I end up taking a digital test because I feel like if I took the 2-line test, which I took before, and it was a false positive. Turned out I wasn't pregnant at that time. So I took the digital one and it said pregnant. I wasn't surprised, but I was surprised. And so that brought about child number 2. I am so excited about it. So excited about it. And can't wait for him or her. So some tips that I would give you is to, 1, know your body. You need to always know your body, know when your period is about to come, know when your period is supposed to end, know the days in between from when your period is supposed to start and when it ends, when the next one is supposed to start. So one of the things that I use to keep track of that is called My Days. So if you are trying to conceive, that is one app that I highly do recommend, because after, I'll say 3 cycles, 3 times that you put it in your cycle, it would I'll say your ovulation day would be accurate. So I use that app. True fact. I used that app for my first pregnancy, and I got pregnant. I actually got pregnant at 18. So if you want to hear about that story, please let me know down below. And also, I got pregnant with this baby by using that app. So I do highly recommend that app if you are trying to conceive, because it is really, really accurate. And number 2, I would tell you is to number 1, know your body. Number 2, know the time frame between when you start your period, when you end your period, and when your next period is about to start, because that also determines when you are going to ovulate. So those are the 2 things that I would highly recommend that you do if you are trying to conceive. So yes, and I am so happy about this pregnancy, because fun fact also is that I thought that I wasn't able to have kids anymore. One of the reasons is because I had a C-section with my 2-year-old. When I had him, I had a C-section with him. And so I thought that, oh, that's it, I'm done, no more kids for me. So that actually pushed me to try harder to have another child. So he's about to be 3. So 3 years down the line, I was like, oh, I'm ready to have another child. So handy dandy app, My Days. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed. I use that app and I'm pregnant. So I'm very happy about it. And those are the things that I use. That's the app that I use to get pregnant. And I started having my symptoms, I'll say I had sex on February. I had sex every day of February. I'll say I missed a week of having sex, that's it. But I had sex on my fertile days, and I didn't have sex on my ovulation day. That's one thing I didn't. So I had sex before the day of my ovulation day and the day after my ovulation day, but I didn't have sex on my ovulation day. But as you girls know, sperm stays in your system for 2 to 3 days. So I was really disappointed because even though I knew that sperm stays in your system for 2 to 3 days, I was disappointed because I didn't have sex on my ovulation day. So I thought that would decrease my chances of having a child. But due to the fact that I did have sex every day of my fertile days and that I did have sex every day of the month except for a week, I was able to conceive. So that's another thing you could do. You could have sex on your fertile days, and using that app My Days would help you determine your fertile days. It'll tell you your fertile days, and it'll also tell you your ovulation day. So using that app would be a good benefit. Now that you guys know about the pregnancy symptoms, and I also gave you tips about which apps to use, and also about how to determine your ovulation. If you guys like this video, please hit the subscribe button below. And also, if there's things that you didn't like about the video, could you please tell me below? Things that you like, you please tell me below. Also, if you like this video, can you give me thumbs up? If you didn't, thumbs down. My feelings are not hurt. I am a mother of 2. So your opinion matters, but at the same time, any negative comments, doesn't matter. So thank you again for watching the video. Until then, see you next time.